Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. This is a presentation video for the report of our group assignment. In this video, my group members and I will explain about how we make the analysis for the task given in our assignment. We are given a set of data about the total of tourists and the total for incomes of chalet and retail activity at Pulau Besar in 2019. We are using our knowledge in statistics to make the analysis of the data. As we all know, Pulau Besar is located at Johor. Johor is one of the states in Malaysia that have a lot of interesting places, and Pulau Besar is one of it. In this video, we will also explain about the problems and suggestions regarding on how to increase the number of tourists at Pulau Besar in the future.
Analysis, mood, median, and mean for dataset. This table shows the total tourists come to Pulau Besar machine in 2019 by March. From this table, we can know the month is August because number of tourists and income and retail chalet is higher on August. Number of tourists are 3,232 people. Income and retail chalet are 166,598 ringgit Malaysia. Now I will talk about the median. Formula of median is 1/2 multiplied by total number. Median of tourists is 10,009 people. Median of income and retail chalet is 481,925 ringgit Malaysia and 50 cents. Next is mean. Formula of mean is total number divided by n. Mean of tourists is 1,669 people. Mean of income and retail chalet is 80,320 ringgit Malaysia and 92 cents. 2.2 Analysis Pearson correlation. Formula of Pearson correlation is this. When we calculate the Pearson correlation, we just need to put all the amount following the formula of Pearson correlation. Finally, we will get the answer 0.9926.
Next, analysis trend of tourists come to Pulau Besar. Based on the table, the number of tourists in January are 213 people. In February, the number of tourists increased by 25.52%. It is because February has a week holiday for Chinese New Year. The number of tourists come to Pulau Besar Mersing start to increase from March to June. June is the highest in these 6 months. It is because June has made school holiday and it is suitable season to come to Pulau Besar Mersing. In July, the number of tourists decreased by 30.03%. Although July is still the suitable season, but there are so many promotions in August. Therefore, people will go on August to save their cost. For year 2019, August has highest number of tourists. It was increased 34.41%. As Mata Travel Fair designs Johor as Malaysia's favorite destination for the upcoming show, Johor will present a variety of tourism products. At the fair, the airline offering 50% discounts on flights and accommodation package for Malaysia Day celebration. From September to December, the number of tourists come to Pulau Besar Mersing start to decrease. During this 4 months, November is the highest decrease by 88.72%. December has the least number of tourists in 2019. Most of the people choose to travel overseas and enjoy a different season with Malaysia. Another cause is December is not a suitable season to travel to Pulau Besar Mersing because it is affected by monsoon.
The number of tourist arrivals to Pulau Besar Mersing in 2019 shows increase in the number of chalet and groceries from January to June, but decreased from September to December. The decrease was brought many obstacles and challenges to the chalet and groceries at the island. So for the first challenge is competition between other entrepreneur of chalet. So other entrepreneur chalet will offer luxurious house with cheaper price. So it will create a competition between entrepreneur chalet with other entrepreneur chalet to attract tourists to stay at their chalet. Second is challenge in cleaning the chalet. Sometimes tourists are not alert with their checkout time, so they will be checkout late. Chalet worker just have a few hours to cleaning the chalet before other tourists to check in. And then financial challenge, reduction of attendance of tourists to Pulau Besar Mersing was reduced the revenue of chalet and groceries at the island. So for the last challenge is the physical of chalet. Sometimes unexpected things will happen, such as blackout, damaged air condition. So the entrepreneur chalet must always be prepared to fix all of these problems. So all of these problems actually give the bad impact to the chalet and groceries, especially to their revenue or daily income.
Hi, I'm Nur Ismaila binti Khairul Hassan. I will present to you all about ways to encourage more visitors to visit Pulau Besar. Given the increasing number of tourists to our country in recent years, it is clear that Malaysia has its own charm. Therefore, there are several ways to encourage more tourists to come to the Big Island by improving transport and communication facilities when tourists arrive on the island. This is because better service in terms of service, management of attraction, and so on makes the visitor more satisfied and more eager to come again. Because of this, the availability, efficient, and fast facility make this tourist attraction to the Big Island even higher. Another step is that the tourism management needs to tighten the level of safety of the arrival. With this, travelers will feel safe and secure. Will also make the tourists feel more comfortable and not have to worry about their goods, and the chance for the tourists to come travel is also high. That's all for me.
Seterusnya, antara kesan PKP yang dilakukan oleh kerajaan disebabkan COVID-19 ke atas sektor pelancongan di Pulau Besar adalah yang pertama, tourist arrival decreasing, iaitu kedatangan pelancong akan berkurang. Okey, apabila kerajaan telah melaksanakan Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan PKP, automatik rakyat Malaysia juga tidak akan dibenarkan keluar, terutamanya sekali untuk melancong, kerana Perintah kawalan ini melarang individu untuk keluar daripada rumah tanpa sebarang sebab. Ini menyebabkan kedatangan pelancong ke tempat-tempat pelancongan akan berkurang. Ini kerana kebanyakan tempat pelancongan akan ditutup sejurus PKP dilaksanakan. Okey. Selain itu, kedatangan pelancong dari luar negara juga akan turut berkurang kerana kerajaan telah menyekat laluan udara untuk bagi mereka yang datang daripada luar untuk masuk ke dalam Malaysia. Hal ini menyebabkan pelancong dari luar negara tidak akan datang melancong ke Malaysia. Ini juga didorong apabila mereka merasa takut untuk datang melancong kerana mereka takut untuk terkena jangkitan COVID-19 ini. Keadaan ini akan menyebabkan kedatangan pelancong dari luar negara akan berkurang. Bukan sahaja dari luar negara, malah juga pelancong dari dalam negara juga akan berkurang. Kesan kedua pelaksanaan Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan adalah sumber pendapatan terjejas. Okey, apabila Malaysia melaksanakan Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan di Malaysia, automatik masyarakat tidak akan keluar dan ini akan menyebabkan permintaan terhadap hotel, sistem pengangkutan akan berkurang. Kerana pelancong tidak datang untuk meminta permintaan terhadap hotel dan perkhidmatan pengangkutan. Ini menyebabkan sumber pendapatan bagi hotel dan sistem pengangkutan akan terjejas. Bukan sahaja hotel dan sistem pengangkutan, malah industri kecil seperti kedai yang menjual cermin cenderamata juga akan turut terjejas kerana orang tidak akan datang untuk membeli cenderamata tersebut.
Kesimpulannya, hasil daripada analisis COVID-19. COVID-19 telah memberi impak negatif kepada pelancongan di Pulau Besar Mersing. Ini telah dibuktikan dalam jadual pada bulan Februari bahawa kedatangan para pelancong di Pulau Besar Mersing semakin menurun. Namun, terdapat masih ada lagi para pelancong yang ingin berkunjung di Pulau Besar Mersing disebabkan Pulau Besar Mersing mempunyai bentuk muka bumi yang indah dan menarik. Tidak dinafikan lagi bahawa COVID-19 telah mempengaruhi kedatangan para pelancong di Pulau Besar Mersing. Oleh itu, menyebabkan ekonomi Pulau Besar Mersing semakin menurun. Namun, marilah kita bersama-sama mengembalikan ekonomi Pulau Besar Mersing dan kedatangan para pelancong di Pulau Besar Mersing. Dan marilah kita bersama-sama mengurangkan jangkitan COVID-19 kepada kita dengan mematuhi segala peraturan yang telah ditetapkan oleh kerajaan agar kita terus bebas ke mana-mana saja dan kita sentiasa aman. Terima kasih.